There's really no easy way to say this. This is the #1 reason why you're not getting any results for your clients. Or in other words, why you're shitting the bed for all of your clients. You might think it's lead generation, you might think it's your funnels, you might think it's all these different things. When in reality, it's this one simple thing. What we're gonna be doing today, you might need a beer for, because this is about to get real. The one thing that is gonna increase your account management and retention rate within your company is going to be doing what I'm doing. And you kind of need a beer for this because it's hard to listen to, and all this shit is really hard to realize what's going on with your lead flow. So if you're not calling the leads, or if you have a call center, you're going to need to audit the calls. So this video is literally all about auditing your clients' calls to increase retention. So before you even get started, if you're using a software like Go High Level, or you're using another software, make sure your clients are calling through your system. The only way you're going to know how to help them is if you can listen to the phone calls. Because if lead quality is an issue, or they're not converting leads into booking, or your internal call center isn't converting leads into bookings, there's only a couple issues. It's either the lead quality, #1, or #2, the more likely case is that they suck on the phone. So let's listen to these calls. Let's dive in and let's see what they sound like.
Hi, is this Julie?
Yeah, me, Tina.
What's going on? Hi, this is Trisha calling from...
So immediately she said it was Tina when this girl's name was actually Trisha or Julie or something like that. So bad start, first and foremost.
I see that you did talk to Xavier. He is someone who is new, so we're kind of learning together.
So now we're saying we did reach you before, but it was someone new that called. And now let's see where it goes from here.
Because, she's kind of unsure of everything, to make sure that you did get the correct answers you're looking for. Now, you were interested in the facial, correct?
So without pausing too many of these really quick, I just want to go over the fact of, she's basically saying, sorry about your previous call. We had somebody new call you that wasn't aware of anything. So now it just looks like our company is whatever. We're just hiring anyone to call these leads. Not a good start.
Yeah, but I don't anymore.
First objection. Okay. I don't anymore. She had a bad previous experience with whoever called her beforehand. And now she's unsure. Let's see how she's going to respond to this.
I have a little bit more knowledge than she does, so I was just looking to help her out a little bit and help you out too, for crying out loud. So how it works is we do offer the complimentary consultation with the free skin analysis. Okay, what you do, you come in, you sit down and talk with the esthetician about what your goals are.
She didn't ask to be hit with any of this. Okay. So it's extremely, extremely important that you understand the prospect's pain points before going into your whole spiel about your offer, your services, everything like that. If you're asking me, I would have said, hey, so I know we dropped the ball in the last conversation. I have that in my notes here. What I wanted to do is clear the air. So I want to ask you a couple questions to make sure that this facial treatment that you were interested in the beginning even makes sense for you. Do you have like 30 seconds so we can just hash this out really quick? She's like, yeah. Then I'm going to go into her actual concern. So what made you interested in this facial treatment in the first place? Okay. What are your areas of concern? Do you have acne, frown lines, wrinkles? What is it? Tell me more about it. Okay, awesome. So what were you looking to accomplish with this treatment? Like in a perfect world, like what are you trying to fix? And actually find the problem that she's dealing with. Before you present a solution, you got to find the problem. Okay. That's just my 2 cents. So let's keep listening. Wow.
Yeah, so that is the promotion we're running right now on the facial. So it's just our Peel facial. It is.
But I'm eating. I'm eating, and I have to go to work soon.
Yeah, so this is just objection after objection because we went straight for the sale. We went straight to saying, hey, the person that called you before, they were unqualified. They gave you the wrong information. So let me just tell you everything about our offer and how much you need to buy it. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Absolutely wrong. God, this is one of my favorite clients too. This is the reality, guys, of what's going on these phone calls. If you're just giving it to your client and being like, call these leads, you have to take the time to actually audit this shit because this is not okay. This needs to be sent to the client. You need to send a video with it explaining what was wrong here. And then you need to get together with the client and actually have a meeting and train on this process. Because if you don't, your results are going to keep shitting the bed like I talked about before. Let's jump into another phone call just to hit this point home even more. Let's go. Here it is. Call number 2.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kirsten?
Hi, yes, this is.
The reason I'm reaching out is because I was scrolling through and I see that you had shown previous interest in microneedling. So I was calling to see if there were any questions you had about that.
No.
No, no, no. This is all wrong. This is all wrong. You guys have to understand how frustrating this is. We're doing all this work. We're generating the leads. We're expecting the front desk to call. And this is the reality. Why would you ever start the conversation by saying, do you have any questions for us? You can leave that towards the end. Okay. The first thing that you want to say is, hey, is this Sarah? She's like, yes, this is Sarah. Awesome, Sarah. My name's Hayden with X, Y, and Z Med Spa. I saw that you claimed one of our $10 per unit vouchers. And I wanted to ask you a couple questions to make sure this treatment even makes sense for you. Do you have 30 seconds? We do not want to say, do you have any questions for us? The first thing that they're going to ask, and I'm just going to guess here, I have not listened to this phone call. Yeah, what's the price? Or yeah, how much does it cost? Or yeah, this, yeah, that. And even if they don't, they're going to ask it later. We're letting literally the lead take over the conversation. And this is so frustrating because I have trained this client on this before. And so this is how important it is to listen to these phone calls and audit it, because they're doing the same thing over and over again, and it is hindering their results. Let's keep listening here. Let's see if I was right with the price coming up first, but I don't know.
I don't really have any questions. I am still looking into it.
Okay.
Do you guys have packages? Do you do
Yeah.
Do you guys have packages? It's kind of price. I mean, I was almost right. But again, I don't have any questions. Yeah. Okay, great. What if I asked you the questions, right? Ask them the questions. Ask about their problem, their pain point, why they opted in the first place, what do they want this treatment to solve? What is the reason they clicked on the ad? You need to understand the pain point before you bring up the solution. Let's see where the rest of this call goes.
Yeah, so right now we are actually offering buy two, get one for the Morpheus 8. Have you heard of that?
No, I haven't. What's
Okay,
that?
so the Morpheus 8 is a new machine that we have in our spa. It's not exactly brand new to the medical spa industry, but we have just put it in our spa, and what it is it's microneedling with a laser involved, and so it includes a tightening effect now. And so it's just a collagen repair.
Okay, hold the phone. It is a machine that we have that does microneedling with laser. Normal people don't know what this shit is. I know what it is because I'm in the industry. Let's bring it down to simple terms. You need to form something that's very simple to digest for these people. So I'm going to bring up digital marketing as an example, because all you guys are SMA owners. I'm not going to bring up med spa, but let me bring up digital marketing here as an example, okay? If you're selling Facebook ads, you're not going to hop on the demo and just pitch Facebook ads. They don't care. They don't know about analytics. They don't know about all these different things. What you're going to pitch is the dream outcome. So you need to put things in simple terms. So if they ask me, how does it work? Or what do you do, Hayden, as a digital marketer? I'll be like, you know how, people invest in the stock market? Like, do you invest in the stock market? They're like, yeah, I invest in the stock market. Perfect. You know how your main goal is to like put money in and then have it double or triple eventually? Like, you put it in so it can grow, right? So you can get a return. They're like, yeah, that's kind of exactly how our business model works. Like, you give money to us and we guarantee a return on investment. Does that make sense? And they're like, yes. And obviously we explain things further down the line in the demo, but if you want to be as simple as possible, it's literally like, you give us money, we get patients through the door, you get paid more, you make a return on your investment, and that's why people keep working with us. Does that make sense? And a little sales trick here, guys, if you're calling leads, if you're talking to prospects, always end these statements and everything that you're saying with, does that make sense? Or right? And get them to like start saying, yes, Hayden, that makes sense. Okay, cool. So I'm going off on a tangent there, but hopefully that makes sense to you guys. So let's keep listening to this phone call.
Have you had microneedling before?
That's a good question.
Microneedling, but I have done a few laser facials.
Oh, okay, cool. So, we do have complimentary consultations going on right now. That does come with a free skin analysis by the Vizia machine. What it does is it just takes a deeper look into your skin, see if there's any, deeper scarring, any underlying issues that, you can't see with the everyday eyes.
So again here, she didn't identify any pain points. She didn't identify any skin concerns. So to talk about what this device does without knowing her skin concerns is very foolish. And I mean that because if she would have told me, hey, in the beginning I asked a question, what is your main skin concerns? And she said, acne scarring. Then I'd be like, perfect. Well, this treatment actually helps with acne scarring, but I'm going to get into that later on. Right? And then you ask them the next question and so on and so forth. So it's very hard to present a solution and that this device is so great because we haven't defined that it's right for them, because they haven't told us their problem.
Is there a good time that you'd like to set up to get in for your consultation and see about?
I mean, not right now. I'll schedule it a little bit later. I'm definitely on vacation for a couple weeks.
She's just being nice. I'm on vacation right now. I bet she's not on vacation right now. She just doesn't trust. There was no rapport built on the phone. It was just talking all about how great this new machine is, and then it does laser and all this other shit. So anyways.
Oh, so it's not really a great time, but when I get back, I will give you guys a call.
Yeah, not a problem. What I can do is I will send you over the link to the spot, and I will also send you the booking link as well. Let me know when you book. All you gotta do is shoot a text back to the phone number. I'll shoot the same number that I'll send the links from.
No looping, no objection handling. And the reason she's not able to do that, the reason she can't say, well, you know, you did tell me that you wanted to remove your acne scars, it's because she never asked. She doesn't know. She has no idea what this prospect's concerns are. All that she knows is that she clicked on an ad and that she thinks she's ready to book when she's not. She gave a BS explanation as to why she doesn't want to book the appointment right now, because she's out of town. Is she really out of town? For me, Kirsten, I don't really know who you are, but I doubt it. I highly, highly doubt it. And let's just see how the rest of this phone call goes, because this is rough.
All right, yeah, have a great vacation, travel safe, and yeah, just get all the way to you get back.
Will do. Thank you so much.
Yeah, not a problem. Bye.
Wow, great ending though. Very, very nice. She means well. She just doesn't have the foundation down. And the sad part about this all is, even though, right, we audited this, even though we went over the solution and we do trainings, this happens every single day. And unfortunately, you have to be so dialed in on your client results if you want them to stay. So this call needs to be sent to the business owner. They need to review it. They need to hop on a call with you. You need to get the front desk on a call with you, and you need to understand and listen to the calls together to decide, hey, you know what? This is just not working. This script that you're using obviously isn't working. Here's the better solution. And the sad part, the even sadder part, is that I've already trained on this and already gone over my exact script. I gave them a copy of it and they said they were using it. Evidently not. And I understand that there's multiple people calling and that they do onboard new front desks all the time, but still it is very frustrating for me. So I wanted to drop that for you guys. I hope you guys learned a heck of a lot in this video, and I hope it was fun. Let me know. I need to crush my beer, so let's do a quick outro. Cheers. Yeah, Smma. Well, all right, guys. I hope you learned a lot in that training today. And if you wouldn't mind, leave me a comment below about what you want me to train on. See you guys in the next one.